we took chapter 2, we shot it totally different than the way they shot chapter 3. They had in chapter 3 they just had little miniatures in the basement and little pieces for props. What we do is we take the picture and we copy it and bring it to the ground to create a floor, blur it out, and we do the same thing, copy it, rotate it, blur it out, and you'd have walls and you'd have a floor creating a 3D dimension. We'd also take the trees, the rocks that we highlighted in the Photoshop, and we'd bring them in to place them a little bit further out from the original picture to get a 3D motion. Then we'd take our miniature characters, our action figures, and we'd shoot them in green screen, what I'm doing now. Then we'd take that footage and take out the green screen, meaning anything that was shot in green would be another image. So we take the action figure and combine it with the footage that we created in the 3D, and then do mimic the 3D camera moves to whatever the video camera moves were. That grew to be harder than expected. We also used the 3D program to create special effects, as in lightning and the spells. And then we were done. At the end, we were kind of like, it's cheesy, but it's kind of boring because there's so much dialogue that needs to be. And when a character's giving his dialogue, it was just a camera move to the character and the character just standing there as we would hear his dialogue. And we weren't happy with that. We wanted to get a little more cheesier and keep the audience a little more in tune. So what we did is we shot lips like that, and we added them by creating what is called a mask, and that's just like making a little circle, we'll say, and then placing that circle over the lips of the action figure, and then putting the footage that we shot of the lips and inserting them into that hole that we created over the action figure, and then timing that out. So a lot of time was spent at syncing the lips to the words and syncing the camera moves from when we were shooting the action figure on the green screen to mimicking the camera moves in the 3D world. So it took about 3 months to do all that.